Hi, my name is Allison Laskey, and I'm here to tell you a Passover story. I grew up in a Jewish family, but the first time that I made close Jewish friends was in college. When spring rolled around my freshman year and the holiday of Passover was approaching, I was shocked to realize that I wouldn't be able to celebrate with my family. Passover is an 8-day holiday that commemorates the Jewish liberation from slavery and exodus from Egypt. And on the first 2 nights of Passover, you hold a Seder, which is a ritual retelling of the story of Passover. To me, Passover exemplifies everything that's most important about being Jewish. I love the community of the event and the tradition of it, and the wise rituals that explain Jewish lessons of welcoming strangers and feeding the hungry, of faith and of different types of people. That first Passover away from home, I approached my two close Jewish friends at school and asked if they would be willing to co-host a Seder with me. We could invite all of our new friends and celebrate in our own way. Without knowing what they were getting into, neither of my friends' families traditionally celebrated Passover. My friends agreed, and we plunged in. We held our first Passover on the floor of the small study hall in my dorm. Picture 15 college freshmen sitting in a circle on the floor in all of our dress clothes, taking turns being the leader. We had all of the ritual foods necessary to do the meal, and we also cooked a full dinner as part of the service. It was a formal Passover picnic. Without intending to, my friend's Passover became a tradition. Our other friends asked about it, and everyone looked forward to it each year that we were in college. And each year we also welcomed different and new people. Our Seders became more organized and more extravagant, and each of our Seders has its own story that goes with it. When we graduated college, my friends moved to different corners of the U.S., and that first year we didn't hold a Seder. It was tough, and people definitely missed it. We had a lot of requests, and it became clear that it was a priority that we do a Seder the next year. I offered up my family's home, and by some miracle and a lot of hard work of good people, the event came to pass and it all worked out. As we were all sitting down to the service, I looked down the tables that we had lined up together to fit everyone in my parents' house, and it was in my childhood home. Some of the people there I'd been celebrating with my entire life since I was a child, and some were new. This was their first Passover. Old and new friends, we spanned generations, faiths, and backgrounds. Somehow we had come together to celebrate, to eat, to laugh, and to learn together. Over the years, my friends and I had somehow created a tradition and a community. A couple of weeks ago, I was visiting a friend who I rarely get to see and who has never been to a Seder. He wasn't able to attend last year's. I asked when I'd see him again. He paused, and he smiled, and he said, "I'll see you at Passover."